Hi, everybody. I've seen a lot of wild things being built for Sawfest. I'm so glad to see that, guys. I really hope you all have fun with them because these are really a POS saw. I'm sorry. And I decided today that I'm going to take an hour and I'm going to just mock together one with the parts I intend on using to see if I can get everything to even fit because it's a wild thing. So this is going to be a short little video, and I'll just show you kind of where we're at here. I'll bring you up and give you some of the highlights. You know what? One thing is cool. We got this little primer bulb right here. I've got this nipple right here. I was going to get rid of this primer bulb, but I'm going to put a little fuel right there for a primer for it because I know it's going to be kind of a bugger to start. This block right here, guys, actually bolts right on to the intake. You know how these intakes are right here. I was able to use them holes, have that shaped for this reed box. This is gonna actually right now has the Kawasaki KDX 80 reed cage in it. You know why we did that. I had to grind a little bit on my handle. Got the Kean PWK Air Striker. Definitely going to need that on it. I've got to do some drilling inside the carburetor to be able to accept nitromethane properly. The good news is I'm using a little fuel pump like you see on the older snowmobiles. This is off a little Evinrude. I think down in here I'm going to have a place for that fuel pump, for the external fuel pump, because it has to be run by vacuum. You know the deal, guys. I see that these saws are not easy to do. But the problem is getting everything to fit, which we did. Does it have to run, actually? I mean, can't we just go for cool points? All right. Didn't have to do as much butchery as I thought to get this on. It is what it is. I hope nobody's taking this little competition really serious, you know. I'm really not. But I've seen a lot of approaches toward building these. There's major trouble trying to build these guys. There's major problems with them. And I can show you a few if you want. I don't know if I'm going to do any better than anybody else because you can only polish a turd to just so far. But that's the way it is. So let's get our turd polishing equipment out. See what we can do. Things fit. Got to dress it up more, but my fuel line is not going to be hard. These have a little manual mechanism. It's not a cable. And there's a place that right on my reed assembly that I can build a little piece that bolts on there, so I can run a 1 foot long cable down so my throttle works right. Interestingly enough, I thought I was going to have to get rid of the kill switch and do something different, but that's going to fit. I don't have the pipe built for it yet. I think I know what I'm doing, but I probably don't. I think I know what I need to do to this poor little thing. Just tiny little saw, guys. This isn't big. In fact, the piston of this actually fits down the air horn of the carburetor. I mean, so maybe we're getting a little overboard there, but I'm not going to mess around. I do intend on running this on nitromethane. I don't want to mess around with a chainsaw carburetor. I've done it 20 years ago. I never was able to make one work very good. I've done this before and had it work really good. But nah, it was on big saw, 100cc saws. I don't have a clue if this is going to work. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't have, this thing might not even start. It might not even run. It might not even pull chain. Yeah, okay. Let's just see what we can do. This is it, guys. Till next time.